KonsPodcast.
What's happening? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? It's Kons motherfucking podcast. You feel me? Hope all y'all been staying tuned. Hope all been good. Past couple of days, been a lot going on with this YNW Melly case. You know what I mean? Told y'all I was gonna keep it up, keep following this shit. So let's get into it. YNW Melly case. I had to take a little break. I think they resume on Monday. Vince team, 2 people or some shit had got food poisoning or some shit. They got sick or something. So they gonna presume it. Yeah, been a lot going on in that shit. They've been really going over the text messages in his phone. He tried to say it wasn't his phone. They got repeated messages of him and his mom talking about money exchanges, him sending her password to unlock his phone because he needed a certain number out of it. Also letting the world know that that's your phone. And they also touched on some texts about, let's see, this was 2 months before the murders happened. Murders happened in October, August. So what was going on? Sack Chaser was texting YNW Melly, like, I guess they had a fight or something, and he telling him, like, look, nigga, you just the face of this shit, nigga. This is my shit, though, nigga. YNW is my brand, nigga. You just the face of it because you popping. You the one got the music popping and all that, face of it, but he pretty much, like, he's sunning them, like, you feel me? Like, this ain't your shit, nigga. This is my shit, nigga. Like, YNW is my shit, woo, woo, woo. You know, pretty much telling Melly that. And he didn't even have, like, a rebuttal for that. He just was coming back saying like, oh, whoop-de-whoop, I was never nothing, you know, on that type shit. So I don't know, man, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I didn't even know that was funky. That's just like more motive, you feel me? I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's not looking good for Melly at all. And like I said, it's just not looking good for him. You know what I'm saying? Man, everything is stacked against him. All the way down to the gunshots. You know what I'm saying? They didn't got this man depths, you feel me, from his phone. They didn't got GPS positions to where he in the woods and shit at 4 o'clock or something in the morning after the murder. He went to some video shoot and they got him on camera, you feel me, having a good ass time. Saying he doing little gang shakes with his homies and shit, throwing sets up, all kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like, and this is hours, they said, after the next day, you know what I'm saying, after the murders. So I don't know, you know what I mean? Then they talked to his manager, I think his name was 100K or something like that. He pretty much saying that, you know, he innocent, you know what I'm saying? He would never do that type shit. He's saying that day at this video shoot, that was all his money and shit was prior invested and all that. So he made sure to do the video shoot or whatnot. But he said he was fucked up that day. He said his mind was gone. He was just trying to do everything to keep his mind off that shit, you know what I'm saying? According to Melly's manager, what he said, you know what I'm saying, about that day and shit. Yeah, man. And then when Borley went to the hospital with the 2 bodies, Melly made sure he wasn't in the whip. They identified the little satchel he had on when he got in the car. They were talking about that's probably where he had the gun at. What else, man? Yeah, it's just been a lot of little shit going on. Ain't too much update on it. There's been a lot of little shit that's been happening. Yeah, I don't know. If you were to ask me on what I think he definitely did it. I don't really fuck with Melly. I ain't never listened to his music or none of that type of shit. It ain't my flavor. But if I was just a nigga looking at the case for what it is type shit, yeah, he did that. You know what I mean? Everything looked like you did it. Especially the gunshot residue. I can't emphasize that shit enough. You know what I mean? Like, that's, that's you put that shit to a nigga head. You feel me? That's the only way gunshot residue gonna be on close range shots. You know what I'm saying? Drive-by ain't gonna do that. Plus, they said the drive-by shots was pointed directly on the outside of the vehicle, directly straight at the vehicle. No angles on it. I don't know. Everything is stacked against him, you feel me? So, yeah, not looking good. Danny's trying to say it wasn't his phone, that it determined that drive-by was staged. I just don't understand. Where's this trial? You got this type of, I guess the trial is continuing because there's no murder weapon. That's what's really keeping the shit going and keeping it a trial. Like, because with the evidence that's there, everything is pointing to you did it. I don't know. Maybe that's my opinion. I don't know. But yeah, that's the latest little updates, you know what I mean? Tune in to Kons motherfucking podcast. Tell your friends, tell your homies, like, subscribe, share, do all that shit that, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker try to make it on YouTube wants you to do. Feel me? Tell your homies and all that shit about it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, that's the latest update and that shit. Little shit that's been going on. Like I said, I'm gonna keep covering that shit. As I cover it, I'm gonna let y'all know what it is. Little briefings and shit. After Monday of next week, I'll be shooting this shit some more. Vacation is coming up, taking a lot of footage of that shit. Cruise time, y'all know what it is. Y'all know me. So yeah, though, Kons motherfucking podcast. Stay tuned, like, subscribe, and share, and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, I'm gonna keep saying that shit 100 times in every video, you know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, without that ain't, you feel me? That's where the support is at. It's by liking the shit, subscribing, you know what I'm saying? Telling somebody else to subscribe, you know what I mean? Even commenting, sharing though. That's the big thing, you know what I'm saying? That's the big thing. Share this shit, you know? Share it on your Facebook page, Snapchat, Messenger, chats, everything, you know what I mean? Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Let the world know about this podcast. You know what I'm talking about?